Hey family, how everybody doing today? I hope all is well. I just wanted to drop a short video talking about index funds, right? Index funds. Oh, and talk a little bit about ETFs compared to them. Not really much I'm gonna say about the ETFs and index funds, just like comparison. Index funds is basically like the Vanguard and who else? I don't even really know Vanguard. Fidelity, they have their own version of index funds. A few different platforms have their own version of index funds, right? So what an index fund is basically it's an investment similar to a stock that you buy. Like with Vanguard, they have a premium, I guess you would say. It's a premium membership fee, and what else? Yeah, premium membership fee and a minimum of how much you can invest to get into the fund, right? So with Vanguard, I believe it's 3,000 or 5,000. You invest with them, and then you pick your Vanguard stocks or index funds that you want to invest in, right? It's very closely similar to the stock market. It kind of is, just in more, I guess you would say, direct with the company, because you can invest in Vanguard on the stock market exchange, and that's their ETF. Now, why I wanted to bring up the ETF real quick, because I do the ETFs over the Vanguard index funds. One, I don't have the capital to constantly invest like I want to into an index fund. So instead, I use the ETF, exchange traded fund, because you get basically the same exact results, except just not as personal with the company as you would be when you're using the stock instead, right? Or the exchange traded fund, which is still a stock. An exchange sorry, an exchange traded fund is just to get what that is. It is a stock that has it's owned by not a major company. I guess you could say a major company, and it has multiple companies inside of it. So, like, say for instance, you have Neo or Palantir maybe, or electrical energy stocks and everything, right? And you want it to invest in everything in one basket. You would get an ETF. The ETF will have either a small portion. I usually don't really see like massive portions like 20-30%. Usually see like 5-10% of most stocks that correlate with it. And ETFs can change out what stocks they want to keep in them, so can an index fund. Another thing with index funds, well, I lost my train of thought, I'm sorry. Hopefully get back to me before the video's over. If not, I'll put it in a short, or I'll just do another video on it. So another thing about it with exchange traded funds and index funds is, I remember, they usually track either the S&P 500 or the Russell 2000 index. So they're usually right there, or sometimes a little higher, sometimes a little lower on the yearly ROI, or your ROI in general for long term, maybe 10 years, 15, 20 years. Your ROI usually track about the same. Sometimes, like I said, they do better, sometimes they do worse. I mean, at the end of the day, are you mad because you got more money from what you had? You actually made gains. It's better. I feel like it's better to make gains, than to not make no money at all, right? That's all I really have. I don't have much. Anything else I could throw on? ETFs do the same. The tracking with them, I noticed, because even though I don't have index funds, I check them out every once in a blue. If I do decide to invest, I'd rather personally just stay with the exchange traded fund. Is that they match up pretty exactly the same with the index fund and the ETF. I don't. I've heard some people say that they look like it. Sometimes they look like it's different. I don't know why they would be different, because the index fund is just you dealing with the company more personally, having annual fees, and basically having them manage it for you instead of you managing the money yourself. I honestly rather manage I'd rather manage my ETF myself, so that if I decide to, I can sell it whenever I want. Which you can sell index funds whenever you want, don't get me wrong, but I don't have to go through the process of going through them to sell it. And if I want to switch it to like another stock or something, or another ETF, iShare, that's another ETF, and I believe they're exchange traded, not exchange traded, my bad, I'm sorry. I believe they also have an index as well. I can't think of any more at the moment, because right now, even myself, I only hold iShare and Vanguard. I probably will put more about it later on, and I need to start doing videos in the link below, so please check out the videos that I put in the link below. I'm gonna start doing that now. I realize I'm slacking a little bit, just to get off topic, slacking a little bit on my YouTube. I haven't been on in about 2 weeks. I haven't posted a video. I've just been relaxing with family, honestly. So if you haven't heard from me, that's why. What else I gotta see? Let's see. Market's red. Well, for me, it's red right now. So I'm hoping to buy some more, grab up some more stuff this week. I've been doing a lot of DCA, and I spoke about that before. I like the dollar cost average down. I feel like this is a good time too, but I also feel like 2023, which is right around the corner, is going to be another good time to definitely dollar cost average down. Like everything that's going on with the U.S. and out of country, things is really affecting the market. But please understand that the market will go back up. I don't feel like that's speculatory. I feel like if you watch history on the market, it's gonna go back up. We're in a very bearish market, I guess we could say still, with some bullish trends every now and again. But I trust in the market. I do, especially with like my dividends, which I spoke about before as well. I'm definitely buying up a lot of stuff with dividends, but that's just a side note. I'm not trying to tell you what you do with your money. I'm not a licensed financial advisor. I don't want that to be a claim for me. No, it's a very disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. Well, that's really it for the video. I don't really got much else to say. Hopefully I should be dropping a video tomorrow. Maybe. If not, I will drop it Wednesday. I got work, school, and everything else going on in my life, and I'm trying to also get this YouTube thing up and going, so please help out. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good day. Hope y'all enjoy. Love y'all.